Where we at right now? What city we in?
We're at Gerttown, Louisiana. This bitch is own city. It's the only city that's a city inside of a city.
We're following breaking news from Gerttown.
Leslie scene where a man was killed in Gerttown.
We are in Gerttown.
Gerttown, 70125. But I'm from the Nolia, but this is my second home. Gerttown, Holly Grove, 317. Free be stupid.
That Nolia lot is a major difference between then and now?
Yeah.
The old and the new?
The new Magnolia?
Yeah,
it's different. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really hang up there, but like, it's like, man, shit started to change and shit, you know what I'm saying? This is my whole life story on me. I'm a DB, you know what I'm saying? D-Boys. A lot of people know the DBs from being the Dooney Boys, but this after the Be Stupid era. But I ran with the stupid era, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the mix with the stupid era. That's bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it still was always 317 from K-Unit to Holly Grove, hooking up with the Nolia and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a D-Boy. It's after that.
Real out here, you know what I'm saying? Me and my cutthroat committee, you know what I'm saying? We be riding all day, cutthroat, you know, cutthroat down to the bone, bro.
Stupid, that's that.
Yeah, that's bro. Yeah, that's bro.
Okay.
That's bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the era before me, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him all the time. Holler at him all the time. He called me from the beam.
How you doing?
Hey, he Gucci, you know what I'm saying? And bro ain't got too long. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be sliding up out of that motherfucker in a minute.
Yeah. But this Be Stupid grew up with his daddy, or did the parents don't know?
No, bro like, so the Slim was like a pops to bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the same way, like, Stone, like my brother, but I feel like he was like a pops to me. Like, nigga gave me so much game and shit. Like, that's how Slim was stupid. Like, he was one of the youngest ones running with him. So,
shit, like,
he was like
the hood raised stupid.
The hood raised stupid.
Yeah.
The hood raised stupid. And got his ways from the driveways and the cold ways and shit. Real little, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that era before him, how gangster they keeping in it. Them same that was older than him, like Stone was giving me game. They had, like, you know, Gangsta Stone, them, all of them took a liking to him. They fuck with him. So they coached him throughout his days of running. You know what I'm saying? Even with all of them, I ain't lying, like them older, that's how the Dooney Boys was kept intact and shit, because they had so much gain from the older, keeping them intact. You know what I'm saying? They was able to.
The way shit works.
Yeah. And shout out to my cuz Johnny Boo, one of the original Dooney Boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Solid.
Say if you had to explain the Dooney Boys for the world who don't know about it.
Just was young gangsters from the neighborhood, you hear me? Real had no other choice but to be in what they was in from young. It was, you know what I'm saying? Pushed off the edge and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was brought up in that environment, watching them older hustle, you know what I'm saying? Watching them older sling on and do all that shit. Like, had no other choice but to be in that shit, you know what I'm saying? For them, like, that was they, like, I had a choice. My mama she moved out to Magnolia after so long, got it together, she was an LPN, made sure I had school clothes, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Dooney Boys had to hustle for their shit, hustle for school clothes, hustle for shit. A lot of mamas was on drugs, niggas, parents dead, or, you know what I'm saying? They lived with their auntie, shit was hard. Shit was hard.
And them stuck together.
Yeah, them stuck together.
Would you say they was like kind of like the new hot boys?
They was the hot boys.
Yeah.
They was the hot boys. Stone them was the hot boys, you know what I'm saying? But they was the next hot boys. After them, they was hot as a motherfucker.
They were right up under them.
They got hot guns, they in hot cars, they running from the people all day. Hoes want them, they fucking hoes, flipping hoes cutthroating, farm. Yeah, it was the next hot boys. Right.
What happened to the Dooney Boys?
All them kind of like got locked up and killed and shit. You know, everybody got their time, shit expired and shit. Like, they went to going to jail and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, the Nolia was hooked up with the 17, so the last of them was in like that era with the K unit shit, the killer unit. Yeah, they was like with the killer unit, you know what I'm saying? So they was the last of them that was together, but a lot of them, you know, got killed and passed away and shit in jail. Like my cousin Johnny Boo just come home from doing like 9 years. He back out here trying to adapt to society. Yeah, he's doing it, boy. You know what I'm saying? Always was with Slim. On pictures with Slim. All on videos with Slim, you know what I'm saying?
The Dooney Boys was on some nationwide shit right there. I mean, they stretched all the way out to Houston. Niggas was getting...
Yeah, like...
That's what Stupid got caught in Houston, right?
Yeah, they went out there brutalizing them folks. You know how it go. New Orleans just used to their environment, you know what I'm saying? So now when they come to another fucking city or another state, they just doing what the same shit they was doing here because that's their environment, you know what I'm saying? So...
About how many members was in the Dooney Boys again?
Shit, it was a lot of them, man. Like I say, them was linked up like... And it was all spread. Like, it was a lot of them niggas.
That shit was growing.
Yeah, it was a lot
and
of them.
And they was heavy before the storm hit.
Yeah, before the storm. Before the storm. So that's why I say we the next era after that. You know what I'm saying? We the 05, 06, me. And all the I was running with the D-Boys and the the Bird Gang shit for the part. Like that's the next. That's after that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, with Lil Tay who got killed, Javon son and shit. That was out.
Too. It was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot of us.
I was doing the filming for that too.
Yeah, it was a lot of us. Yeah. It was a lot of us. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been through some hard life stories. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Even all in school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to keep their gap. Nigga had to ride what they get. Like my partner was the one who did the National Geographic's documentary for Cohen High School.
See them niggas went to school?
Yeah, them went to school and shit, but they used to cut school and shit too. Still had their guns, still to walk around. I see them at like Nancy's, Ferret in Washington. They got on school uniforms. They eating donuts, drinking juice, school uniforms. They got their guns, they selling coke. You know what I'm saying? Young grinding, young, you know, and then, you know, later on.
So Dooney Boys would get money too?
Fucking right. Them
Because I know
niggas was hustling.
when you think about them, you know, you just think gunslinging, you think gangster
No,
shit.
them was hustling. Them was hustling, man. Them older kept them straight. Like I remember seeing them, like, you know what I'm saying, and them used to give dollars, young dollars. Them, and they was young.
They became the big dogs.
Yeah, they was like the big dogs as far as what we saw. Like they was like I said, we the era behind them. So we watching what they doing. That's why we really gotta watch what we do, cause the youngsters see that and you know what I'm saying, they adapt to that. But yeah, we was watching what they was doing and shit. Them, and I'm talking about like I had an auntie stayed in the Cali, your front of town. I was watching all that, like with the slam era and you know, my partner, his uncle Nick, and my cousin is Trap, you know what I'm saying, from front of town, the first young to rap in New Orleans. Trap. Yes indeed. So just being in different neighborhoods, like all them little young hustling, like it was really about money, man. And it was slinging nine when they had to, but like in that era with Be Stupid, it was like, you know, like Stone and Soda Slim them every sling on if they got to. But then when it kind of get to Be Stupid, like it just was like wasn't taking that shit. Like it don't matter. Like the minute get out of line, getting it. Like, you know, like Stone them letting certain shit slide. You know, if it ain't too crazy, too serious.
Keep the heat away too.
Gotta keep the heat away because we making a lot of money. But see, but the next era ain't understand that. They knocking your ass off, like straight off the map. Like don't get out of line because you gonna get it. Don't get out of line. You getting swiped off the map, straight up.
Did Dooney Boys have a leader? Or Dooney was the leader?
Dooney.
Yes.
Was they big dog, huh? You know what I'm saying? As far as what I know, you know what I'm saying? He had all the product and all the. He got killed. Huh? Yeah, so like a lot of got killed. I ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? And then the next era, a lot of just was getting killed faster, like because it wasn't that smart and it wasn't like organized and shit. So niggas was getting killed even faster, like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't making the money. They was just
wasn't making that same money.
The recreational
like,
part of it, the war, and the physical part.
Just was on, but wasn't making that money no more. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't had no making no money getting out the game, quitting, because now it's just about slinging iron, like just doing a whole lot of iron slinging behind nothing.
And that's what we saw, bro. And all them fucking gangs started coming up.
All them gangs, like from the Bird Gang, you know, with us and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was, you know, when we was rolling, but like I said, we was the D-boy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was basically me, Black Son, Bryce Son, my other partner, his dad was doing life with my brother, so it was all like click. And then my cousin Trap ran with Bryce Son, uncle on his mama's side, Nick. So it was all like love with us. So we were like the D-boys, that was that. But all type of gangs was coming up, 6 wall, 8 wall, 9 wall. Man, shit was getting crazy in New Orleans, man. And that shit, like the people knew they had to put a stop to that shit. So that's why they brought them feds down and they did everything they did and went to giving the RICO law and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of they ain't even have shit on them. Just all shit they was posting and shit, posting guns and shit. They was getting They was getting sentenced left and right.
You had a name, and yes, indeed, they was hitting your ass with that the RICO shit.
Yeah, your ass was getting pent up. You know what I'm saying? And that's the era I come from, and I survived through it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like different. Like every old I ever run into, like, man, you like an old nigga. They been telling me that. 15, 16, 17 years old, man, you an old nigga, man. You got it. You know just what to do. Keep your head on, like, and every old nigga I still fuck with to today, they just run up on me, chop it with me, give me game. So, like I say, I came from that era and I survived it. I ain't got hit with no RICO. I ain't got hit with none of that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And me and my partners, we was like cool, you know what I'm saying? We was laid back. Like, ain't do all that crazy shit, talking on that fucking whatever they had going on, MySpace, Facebook, typing all that shit, telling I just swung through your block. All this type of shit was going on. It was really telling on itself, bro. On a picture with 9 Glock. People could zoom in and get the serial numbers from under that. It's the same Glock, just bang, bang, bang. That shit was sloppy as a motherfucker, man. It was so dumb, but they ain't had no like Stone to give them no game. So that mattered to me in life. Like, that's a part of why I'm right here today. Like, that's why I praise him so much. Like, if you check my Instagram, dude name in my bio, like, I got letters, wish I had them with me. I got letters at home from dude, like, just writing me, talking to me. I'm 15, he talking to me, telling me some real shit and telling me how he appreciated me from never talking crazy on the phone, never writing nothing crazy. And, like, he was giving me that appraisal at that age. Like, I respect you for not, when I call you ain't saying nothing crazy on the phone. You ain't just, like, he was giving, like, praising me. Like,
Yeah,
so
you gotta have that in you though.
Yeah, you gotta have that in you though. He molded that in me.
Let's talk about money, that's big talk. Let's talk about bricks, that's lick talk. I'll fuck up your future, stick talk. Which one of y'all won't get stepped on?
Like the game that Stone and like that was giving us, they don't really give it to the youngsters too much, you know what I'm saying? It's so wild he did, bro.
Right, bro. And I can hear when you talk, bro. You got that, like you got it from a real.
Yeah, I got it. I got it 101, hand to hand. Like Stone let me know, like, look, that nigga right there, I don't think he right for you. You hear me? Later on down that line, guess what? That nigga right there who he was talking about, he really wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? He used to tell me, like, you know what I'm saying, get some money, because killing already in your blood. You could do that, any nigga could do that, really. But he like, I know you'll probably think when you do that. You'll think it all through. But he like, don't never do that unless you have to do that. Go get some money. Be a leader, not a follower. Be a nigga that get some money, because guess what? You need the money to do everything. And while you making money, don't be beefing, because you can't be beefing making no money. You ain't gonna be able to make no money. So I'm saying, so he just used to give me shit 101. I'm 13, 14, 15. And he sharing this with me. He going, I'm dropping him off. It's so crazy. Once I learned how to drive, man, me and my other partner, we dropped Stone off at the fucking gambling shack downtown, around there behind Benville, and he give us the truck. Like, go ahead on, do y'all thing. Like, he taught me how to drive. You know what I'm saying? First they ever let me get behind the wheel and drive the Armada truck. You know what I'm saying? That's what he used to ride in, old silver Armada after the Range Rover. Riding Armada, he let me drive that bitch, you know what I'm saying? He taught me how to really get jiggy behind the wheel and shit.